everyone, and welcome again to my channel, K Podcast. Now, um, I wanted to say a send. This is gonna be almost like a send off party or whatever you wanna call it to my old subscribers that are unsubscribing from the topic that I am doing right now. And this is the thing. One thing I've noticed in life is when you have built a toxic environment, you will have toxic people and many things. When you have toxic people do not want to hear anything new. They just want to literally live in that particular toxic environment. Therefore, they're going to do anything just to make sure that you feel like they're living. And this is the thing. When I change my channel, I'm going to tell this to everyone because this is the thing that I never said. Try to keep this to myself, but I said, you know what? I'm going to let them know. This is the thing. I am not somebody that I'm going to be toxic the whole of my life and actually making content that are going to be very unhealthy to my mental health. Let me say that again, unhealthy to my mental health. And also, I also want to talk about for those people that are leaving my content, I am not mad at you. I am gonna say this. That is exactly why I'm doing this particular content and saying goodbye. And this is like your stand-up party. Like, thank you very much for sticking with me till now. But this is the thing. I am not gonna go back to that old content that I was doing before. And if anybody else, I'm gonna say it again. If anybody else wanna unsubscribe, because this is the thing. This platform this is my channel and I built it on my own. I spent a whole year. I never got support in financially from anybody. So if it means that I'm gonna have to start from scratch and literally grow this channel again, but have to go in another direction, girl, I have already made a sacrifice and I have already stick by it. So I am definitely gonna stick by it. Because this is the thing. The content I was doing before, I was not approved by YouTube financially. They would not monetize the content. And I was hoping that a lot of women could understand this and we could have like a mild conversation instead of being very harsh and very aggressive. But this is the thing, a lot of women do not like that. A lot of people that we like literally subscribe to my channel did not like that. And I'm not gonna be that toxic person because this is the thing. I'm not going through what you're going through. I'm looking at it. Yes, it hurts me. Yes, it pains me to see what it was going on then. But am I gonna literally put myself in a position where I'm literally mentally like I'm not gonna be happy mentally? No, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that because what am I gaining? First of all, I would not be monetized. Second of all, you would not even help. Third of all, even when I created a Patreon, nobody actually went and literally registered to the Patreon, which I had to delete twice. So I am not feeling sorry. And then I want to also give a warning because this video is also a warning to that part. There is somebody that whenever I make a content, and this is the thing, I've noticed this person. I don't know who he or she is, but whenever I make a content talking about other topics, they put like a site to a pornographic or porno site. This is the warning to that particular person. The person that always advertise porno sites, pornographic sites on my chat, on the comment section. This is the one. This is a serious warning to you. I'm just gonna give you this warning because I want to make sure that YouTube sees this video that I made. Because I'm making this video to warn you from now henceforth, do not put any pornographic advertisement on my comment section. I am warning you now. I'm not even playing with you. Because if you continue, I have taken enough screenshots. And this is the thing. I will send it to YouTube. And this is the thing that you will, since let me let you know now. I am part of the YouTube creators page. I am literally part. My channel is now monetized. So if you keep doing this nonsense that you've been doing, putting pornographic sites, advertising sites on my comment section, I will literally send all the screenshots that I have. And I understand that you've been creating. Let me say it again. It's different accounts that you've been creating. You've been creating different accounts, and literally posting that advertisement on my comment section. And every time I have to block each account or delete it. And I'm going to tell you something now that is not going to be working for you. And it might actually literally really harm you. Because this is what I'm going to do the next time you do that again. This is a final warning to you. If you do that again, I will definitely take this particular discussion and go back to YouTube, and I will show them everything that you've been doing. And let me tell you, maybe it will be very difficult for you to even create a Google account, because at the end of the day, they will ask you for your phone number and they will verify your phone number. So continue sending me crazy messages, because when Google find out about your phone number and your country, your account will definitely will be blocked. You will be blocked from even opening a Google account. I'm just letting you know now. Unless you want to purchase 10,000 phone numbers. Stop doing that. Absolutely. I'm not here for you for that nonsense that you normally do. Every time I make a topic outside that I have literally noticed this. If I do any other topic apart from the old topics that I was doing, you come into the comment section and you place a porn, is it a porn site advertisement? Continue doing that. You will definitely. Let me let you know again. Continue posting pornographic or porn site, a spam advertisement on my comment section. I will just go back to YouTube and let them know what is happening in my site. Because I am tired of blocking all the time somebody coming in and posting a goddamn porn site on my comment section. Continue doing it. Because at last you will not be even able to create an account when they find, because you will have to provide YouTube. Let me let you know again. You will have to provide YouTube with your phone number, or that account will be blocked. So you're creating, for that person that is always creating multiple YouTube accounts, Google accounts, just to come to my comment section and post an advertisement for porn sites. I hope that you know that I know what you're doing, because I have had enough of your nonsense. And I have actually reported this topic to YouTube, but I'm just waiting for you to continue doing it, because at the end of the day, you might not even be able to have a Google site. You might not even be able to have a Google account, because you will have to actually provide Google with your phone number next time. And you think they cannot find you? Oh, trust me, they can find you. They can find you through the email that you created. And then you have to actually, when you create an email address, you have to put your phone number for confirmation, right? You do know that. You have to put your phone number for confirmation. So continue playing with me. If I finish this topic, and I'm not even playing with you, I'm not. This is an actual warning. I've noticed this whenever I do content on the topic that I made before. I never had the nonsense that I've seen in my comment section. But whenever I go out and try to make an actual content, you come in and you start posting this. I will let YouTube know about this. Again, I have already actually talked about it, but I'm just waiting for you to continue, because then they will start tracing you. Keep playing with me. Keep posting spam sites on my goddamn comment section. Now, with that being said, because I had to address that has been a lot for me. I had to block so much that I had to literally contact YouTube and explain what the hell is going on. So continue playing with me, continue doing that. You might not even be able to create a Google account or have a Gmail anymore. Keep playing and harassing my channel, because at this point it's harassment. Let me let you know now. You don't have to literally talk to me directly, but going on my channel, putting spam links to a pornographic site, yeah, that is actually harassment. Do not try that again. But you know what? If you want to try, I say go for it, because you might not actually have, you might actually lose everything because of this. You think it's fun. You think it's fun to be blocking your ass all the time. Well, probably, I think you probably do not have anything to do. So that's exactly why you continue and you have nothing to lose. Well, I hope you are able to purchase more phone numbers when they actually do ban you from actually opening any goddamn email or opening an account in Google, because I am done with your nonsense. I am absolutely not done with your nonsense. Now I have, for all those, for the other people that are just surprised. No, I have been getting like this every time I do a content, and I wanted to address this topic. Every time I do a content that is outside of the old content that I was doing, I always get, and I noticed this from the first time that I stopped doing the content for the older content that I was doing, I had always had this firm link in my goddamn comment section, and the person would just post a link to a porn site. I have overlooked that for since last year. I deleted, I reported, but now I'm like, you know what, I'm done. And especially now that I am in my account is actually monetized. Yeah, keep playing, keep playing, because I don't think YouTube will be playing with you for so long. They will not be playing with you for so long either. If you think that, this is the thing, the person, every time I do a topic about my old content, I never see that. I understand your message. You want me to go back to the old? No, it's not gonna. You did not create this account for me. You did not. Nobody created this account for me. And yes, I did try to help women in that particular content that I was doing. That's why I'm actually doing this stand up over here. And this is a stand up party for my older subscribers that do not feel like they have any connection or they can understand anything to my content that I'm doing right now. I am not hurt. I understand. I understand if they don't like that I'm doing the content that they don't want. They subscribe to a particular content, and that content is not being given to them anymore. And I have a reason why I stopped making that content. It was not beneficial for me mentally or physically or any way possible. It was eating me from the inside every time. Every time there was always something sad. There was always something, and you go to. I don't want to go into my YouTube channel or literally have like news of things, bad things happening. Do you know how that can affect you mentally? How you would see the world? It is not healthy. I'm just saying it. Yes, I did the content last year. I told women to leave, and they didn't. A lot of women still continue to stay there. I said it's a waste of my time, a waste of my energy. I do not have time for this. So I left. I took myself out. I said, no, I am not going to be doing this. I got mad at other people that the women were actually crying about, oh, these men don't like us. These men are doing this. And yet the women were still going back to those men. Why the hell should I be mad at people that women want to literally be with? These women wanted to be with this man. And it doesn't matter if you even say anything, you become the bad one. I am not about to be the one that is going to be in between a woman that wants a man and the man that doesn't want her. I said to myself, no, no way. This is toxic. I do not want any. I am nobody. I even made a video saying I am nobody's mother. So for my old subscribers that are leaving, I am saying I understand you. You are not getting what you subscribed for. And I am not blaming you, but I absolutely wish you well. I wish everybody that is unsubscribing well. But I am not going to change because it's unhealthy, and I'm not going to be in a position of putting myself or my mental health in an unhealthy environment. I am going to do whatever content that I want, whatever content, whatever topic, even from now and so I'm going to be putting some short comedy topics in here because I want to mix it up. This is a podcast, not a one particular story 24/7. Hey, I got a life. I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable. I'm not my home. I'm not miserable. I'm not having a partner that is making me miserable. I am not gonna literally focus on other people's misery 24/7 because they don't want to change their lifestyle. What the hell? So for the person that was always posting all that link. I hope that you come across this because I have already let not YouTube. You do understand that YouTube works with Google, and you need a Google account to access YouTube. So I hope that you continue posting that bullshit because this is the last warning I'm giving you. I'm just giving you the last. If I see that again in my comment section, I will literally let them know again. And trust me, this time they will take an actual action for you. You will actually have to provide your phone number, or that account will be closed. They will literally block it. They will block that account. Normally, you need a phone number, and I'm really sure that you have a phone number attached to that account, which they will also find out because there are too many of them, and I have too many of them that I've blocked on my page. Because it seems like if I don't address this topic, I will continue to see it. So I decided I'm going to make this video so that when I put, because I'm going to have to attach this video when I actually make another complaint to YouTube. I'm going to attach this particular video, and I'm going to attach the comment section where you actually put that comment in, because I'm pretty sure you think complain and you're going to try it again. So I'm going to attach this particular video or whatever video that you're going to place that link. It's not only going to be in this video, it's going to be in every future video that I'm going to be making. I'm going to attach it and I'm going to send it to them. And they're going to have to deal with you from that side. Because I'm not playing with you. I don't know who you are and I don't care. And I understand that you always do this when I talk about other sections or other sectors. And I'm literally changing my sector of what I'm talking about. I'm telling my subscribers that are leaving right now, I'm giving them a good send-off. Because I do not want to be there. I do not want to be in that sector. If it means I have to literally rebuild my brand and rebuild this channel, I have already thought of that. I have thought of that. Personally. I have thought of that. I have thought about how many people I'm going to lose. You think I have not? That's why I'm doing this video. So that anybody else that don't feel like they have to say, oh, hey, I'm cool. It's not a must. But that means I'm going to have to continue my video with newer, and I'm probably going to build it from scratch and have other audience. YouTube is a platform where there is always, it's like a marketplace. You're always going to find an audience for something. That is something with YouTube. You might lose your old audience, but if you continue what you were doing before, you're going to definitely find people that are interested in your newer content. And I understand that my old content and the people that were subscribed to it do not feel any kind of connection to this particular content that I'm doing right now. And I don't blame them. And I wish them good luck. But at the same time, I don't like somebody putting like literally 3-4 links on my comment section just because I'm seeing you do this. Just because you want me to continue with the other toxic content that I feel is toxic, by the way, because it is. It is toxic. That's why I left it. I didn't leave it because it was doing great for my life. I left it because it was toxic. I'm somebody that I have my partner and I don't have to go through that in my actual home. And then I have to take all of that from the internet, all that energy, 24/7. No, I do not want that energy close to me. I'm not a bitter person. And if you actually, when I came into YouTube, at first, when I saw those contents, I'm like, okay, maybe these women actually do need somebody to say something. And then later on, it took me a while to understand. They don't need my help. They're doing what they want. I'm not going to be out here blaming the men for anything that a woman actually want to do. I even showed you guys a video. Let me see if I still have that goddamn video. Where some women were sitting down and talking about something that was very, very unhealthy and still saying, I'm staying with him. What the hell do you want me to do? Say, oh, you should not be. Now she decided she wanted to be with that. At this point, everybody, if you're an adult, if you're over the age, in fact, if you are from the age of 25 23 even. What the hell am I talking about? I left my parents home when I was 18. So 18 even. I never made that kind of mistakes. I'm not going to give another person that kind of privilege either. People be like, oh, 18 is still young. I was 18 once. We were all 18 once. And if women do not want to change, I'm not going to help you change if you don't personally want to change. And I'm not going to dwell in a literally negative environment 24/7 of the day just for you to be happy. Exactly. If he treats you well, stay with him. Stay with him if he treats you well, if he values you. But I'm not going to literally, totally be blind to the world because there are some people that actually want to see hateful content 24/7 of their life. I don't do hateful. Let me tell you something. At one point, I was very not happy with what I was seeing in the internet and what women were going through. That was why I created my first content. I was not happy on how I saw women being treated. It got on my nerves. But right now, after doing a content for a year, I'm not new on YouTube. If you watch my content right now, if you watch my videos, I had to literally delete all my videos. Do you know how many videos I deleted? Have you any clue? People be like, oh, this. See, I deleted a lot of videos with a lot of views. I sacrificed all of that to start this particular channel newly. I started this one newly again. I understand that I'm going to lose a lot of audience. You think I didn't think about that? It happened already once when I tried to start, and I lost a lot. I lost a lot of people. And now I understand I'm going to lose again. But there is always a light in the end of the tunnel. Because even if I do lose here, there are also other people that are going to be coming, newer people that have never seen my older content that are actually going to be subscribed to this particular content, that are going to follow what I'm doing now. And yes, not everybody want to see this. I am not going to be out here wilding out and telling women do this. When women literally look at you in your face and say, oh, you're doing too much. No, no, no. I do not have time for that foolishness. I'm sorry. Do what? I'm not your mom. Do what you want. Follow what you like. Love who you want to love. That is what I'm saying. Love who you want to love. And this is the thing. I've seen a lot from every. If you're somebody that you live in a community where you can see, it doesn't matter what color of the skin the husband is or the wife is. There is always problem in a relationship. Yes, maybe in America, majority is the African American men. I'm just saying. I'm not accusing them of that. But then when I hear women talking about, oh, they don't like us, they don't like dark skinned women, and I always hear that. Let's talk about the dark skin trope here. They don't like dark skinned women, they like light skin. Why would you want to ever go out with somebody that doesn't like you? At this point, it's like you're trying to force yourself onto them. Oh, he married a Becky. He married a Snow Bunny. Why the hell on earth do you want to be with somebody that doesn't like you? In general, I don't care if it's white, black, Asian, everybody included. Why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't like you? It gets on my nerves. I look at that, I'm like, oh, he married a Snow Bunny. Why are you so concerned? He doesn't like women that look like him. Are you his mother? And even if you are his mother, are you planning on marrying your son? This is something I've been thinking about. It's driving me insane. I'm like, okay, hold on. He never swore an oath to you to come and marry you. He never swore any kind of oath. And another thing, we are born in this world. Nobody actually was in line trying to sign a contract to be born. I've never heard of people literally signing it because I'm pretty sure if we had an opportunity to actually sign a contract to be born, I wouldn't sign that contract. I wouldn't even be here. I would have been like, with all the shenanigans that is going on in the world, yeah, I think I'd rather be in the non-existent land. I would probably be in the non-existent land. Be like, nah, me not gonna exist. Me gonna stay here. But no, none of us actually signed a contract to come into this world. And this is the thing a lot of people do not understand. Just because you came into this world with your own skin color, and another person came with another skin color, does not mean that we had a contract before to sign who is having what kind of skin color. We just came in. We just met each other here. We had no control of that. That is what it is. So just because somebody, let me just say this for all those people that are in the back that cannot understand what the hell is happening. Nobody owes anybody. I'm gonna say it again. Not man, not woman, not children. Or anybody anything because they have the same skin tone as you. Nobody owes you shit because they have the same skin tone as you. And at this point, I think it should be clear by now. Nobody owes you shit because of you have the same skin tone. Oh, he married a Becky. She married this person that is another color. She didn't sign a contract saying she's gonna owe her or his loyalty to you. Nobody came into this world signing a goddamn contract. Nobody. I didn't sign a contract hoping to be born in Africa. Do you think if I signed a contract, if I had the opportunity to know where I was going to be born in, that many of us would have signed some contract? Many of us wouldn't. I tell you personally, I wouldn't have signed a contract. I'd rather be in the non-existent world. I want to be where I don't even have to deal with the shenanigans. None of us signed the contract to be here. So I'm not going to hold anybody accountable just because they don't want to date or marry you. I'm not. You might hate that. You might not like the way I am right now, but I am not giving two F's anymore. Take accountability of who you want to stay with. I am not going to be like some of the women that come here and talk about male children. I'm not gonna be out here talking about the male children. Or look at this one, or look at that one, or look at nah. You decide who you wanna be. If you're an adult, you decide who you wanna be with. And I understand a lot of women are mad and angry at some of the men because many of the men because of the way the music industry is and the way they actually portray them and the way they actually drag the image. But this is the thing. How many women are willing to stand up and say, stop this? We're going to try to cancel you. How many women are willing to literally put aside their jealousy, their anger for each other, their envy for each other and say like, okay, look at Andrew Tate. You know who took out Andrew Tate? You know what? They actually signed a petition to bring down Andrew Tate. Would these women in this particular community do the same to bring down these men, these musicians, by the way, that you are actually buying their music and dancing and twerking to? Let's not forget. Would many of these women be willing to actually band together without actually fighting each other all the time? Would they want to band come together with each other? No. No, they will not. So I am not going to be part of that bullshit. And this is the thing. For the people that still wants to unsubscribe or be already unsubscribed and still coming back, I understand. I'm not giving you the product that you have subscribed for, and I'm not mad at you. But for the person that always leaves that link, yeah, I'm taking your ass very, very seriously. If you're leaving spam links or porn sites in my goddamn comments, I'm taking you very, very seriously. And this is the thing. This is exactly why I made this video. So that when I want to let YouTube know, I can actually have this video over here that I actually gave you a warning not to do it again. I've seen so many in both sides actually. I've, hold on a second. Let me see this. I'm just uploading the video right now of a woman from SA. Don't forget, she's not even another man. She's from South Africa, and she was talking about why she's gonna die. She's probably gonna be single for the rest of her life. Because I want to say this before I literally close this topic, because it's been in my mind, especially for that person that's been leaving that link. Every other person, I'm good with you. I understand. I'm not giving you the product, but at the same time, the product was not benefiting me in any way. And neither, it was not like it's not benefiting me mentally or any or otherwise. Nothing. So I'm gonna let you listen to this video, and then I'm gonna come back on my commentary, because this video I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up because in case I start flag, go to flag somebody, I can actually have a video where I tell you to look at the video that I had to actually tell them not to do this shit again.
Check this video out. This woman is going viral for as to why she is going to be single for the rest of her life. Y'all gotta see this video. I'm telling you, it's something else. Ladies and fellas, check this one out. It's gonna blow your mind.
This is probably reason number 500,000 of why I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. And I'm fine with that. I don't want to do anything for you. I don't want to cook for you. I don't want to clean for you. I don't want to be your secretary and set your appointments and chase you around and make socks for you. I don't want to be one of those people who comes on TikToks and makes funny videos about how you can't do anything for yourself and men do the darndest things and everybody's in the comments like, yeah, my husband does that too. My boyfriend does that too. I want to be with somebody who is an adult, a fully functioning adult. It's been proven time and time again that men are the ones who benefit from marriage and relationships, because we get in them and we do everything and they just get to sit back and receive everything from us. And then as a treat, they might do something for our birthday or for Mother's Day. Men get to exist in relationships and just receive. Why can't we exist together? And if we do nice things for each other, it's just organic. It just happens. Okay. But it's not the expectation. It's not something I have to do because I'm the woman. When I come home either, why can't we flip a coin to see who cooks, or if we order food and then whoever cooks, the other person cleans? Why can't you pick up after yourself? Why can't you set your own appointments? Why do I have to be your secretary? I'm not working for you. I'm not working for you. I have gotten so lazy. I'm not doing anything. And then there are men who will say, well, then what are you good for? What's the reason why someone should be with you? You're proving my point. You just want to be with somebody to do everything for you. I want to be with a fully functioning adult male who we can come together and exist together, do fun stuff together. We take turns, we pull our own weight.
All right, now let's check out the reactions.
This is the best thing I've seen on TikTok. I'll stay single forever instead of being a mom to another man. I'll stay single forever too. Yes, all of this. I'm grateful to be married to a fully functioning adult man where we are truly partners in life. Wouldn't do it any other way. My mom still does all of the work while my dad sits. After 70 years of marriage, she complains about it too.
Okay.
Girl, you said it all. Thank you. My picture is in the dictionary right next to lazy and single. Lol, I don't want to do those things either.
All right.
I 100% agree with this. My own father's like this. I feel so bad for my mother when not only is she taking care of 3 kids, but one giant one as well. This isn't possible in my experience. I'm not only giving time to men who provide financially. And this is why I've been happily single for 5 years.
All right, y'all. Well, this has been another.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I added that video because there are a lot of women that are waking up to the bullshit. I'm just saying. There are a lot of women that are waking up to it. But there are also a lot of women that are literally hanging there. Literally, I feel like when I look at when I compare it, I'm just gonna say what I've seen and what I've actually experienced. When I look at the women back home in Africa, in the continent, and they are actually making an actual decision to be like, I don't care. You know what? If you ain't gonna do stuff, I'm not gonna do stuff either. And then I come to the Western world or in the US, and then I hear women talking about, everybody needs love, everybody needs to be cared for. Maybe he was traumatized as a kid. And I'm like, weren't you also traumatized? Or he's facing racism? Aren't you also facing racism? Or is it just only him? I do not have time for all of that. I'm just going to say it now. I do not. I do not have time for people that don't want to change their mindset. If you don't want to change, I'm not going to be wasting my energy, my breath, nothing. I'm going to just move on and do something else that can actually be beneficial to me. I am not going to stay here for forever and hoping. There are other content creators that are actually hoping that women will actually change. That those women that are still praying, that these men that are actually telling them that they are not beautiful and they are ratchet and they look somehow and they are not meeting the beauty standard can actually look at that. I'm not doing that. I will not do that. I'm gonna move on to the next content creating because I'm doing general content right now, comedy and everything. I'm not mad at the people that are unsubscribing. I understand. Like I said before, I absolutely understand. But for that person that is always leaving that link, yeah, it's personal between the two of us. Absolutely personal now. It's absolutely because you will have to provide your phone number, or probably in many of those thousands accounts that you have actually created all the time just to bully people, you actually have had numbers in there. But I wonder if you always use a new number. The provider, the person that is providing you all the time with a new number, because I feel at this point you can also get a number from the internet. But then you have to use your actual phone number to actually have another number. Because you are not just going to go to any kind of website and not put your phone number or your details and get a new phone number, which means it will actually be tracked back to you. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen where you can get new phone numbers online. You have to pay for it. Sometimes you have to even attach your actual email address and phone number to it. So continue. I know about all the tricks. Keep on trying me. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you all for being here. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. And yes, to my older subscriber that will subscribe to a product, a content that I'm no longer doing, I understand. And I wish you good luck if you want to leave. And for those that have already left, each day I'm getting lesser people that are subscribed, and I understand. It's a sacrifice that I've made. I've already come to terms with it. I have come to terms with it because the old content that I made was getting me nowhere. It was absolutely so. If I have to start from scratch, then scratch it is. But I'm not gonna come here and lie to you and be like, oh, why don't they like you? Nobody signed a contract before being born. Nobody signed a contract on what skin color they're gonna be born with. We just got here, and it came to be that many of these men that have the same skin tone as you do not like you or do not like the image. But nobody signed a contract to be like, oh, I'm gonna be faithful for you forever, or I'm gonna be faithful and go match and fight for you. You're the one who is doing the matching. Let's not forget, you're the one doing the matching. They ain't doing the matching. They already know this. They know this kind of topic. They know exactly what they're doing. They know that they didn't sign no goddamn contract when they got born. You're the one matching and becoming superhero out here and doing the most. They didn't sign up for this when they were born, but you thought you signed up for this even when you didn't know when you signed up for it. marching, protesting, doing all of the above. And when they don't do it, you cry that they are not doing. And when they're literally disrespecting you, because you will not actually think about yourself first. You come out, they don't like women that gave birth to them. Did you give birth to them? The man that you actually, because I hear women that are like, oh, they're like bodies, no bodies. Did you give birth to the man that you try to be with? Is that man your son? Jesus Christ. Is that man your son that you ask, oh, he has the same skin, he's black or he's dark skin, but he should like women that is that. Hey, nobody signed a contract to be dark skinned before they were born. I don't know why society cannot understand that. I didn't sign a contract. You didn't sign a contract. He didn't sign a contract. They didn't sign a contract. Nobody in this planet signed a contract to be born when we are all born right now. So I'm not expecting any man of no goddamn color. I don't care if he's from whatever country in this goddamn world. I don't care. Nobody signed a contract to protect, uplift, or do whatever for me. I'm going to have to look for the one that actually want to do it, which not. It's unfortunate, yes, that a lot of men from this particular group are behaving this way. But they actually didn't sign a contract. And the sooner women understand that nobody signed a contract to be who they are today, you will understand that you have only yourself. And the sooner you start building something substantial, not only for yourself, but for the people that are going to come into your life, the better for you. Women are out here crying about, we are not standard of beauty. I'm like, did you ever try to be standard of beauty by not associating yourself with men that are not going to try to make you standard of beauty? Nah. But other men that I am not doing, I'm not bearing their children. I'm not marrying them, but they should definitely make me start. Why? For why? Tell me why. Did they sign a contract to make you, when they got born into this world, oh, excuse me while I try to uplift you, my queen. Nobody signed a goddamn contract when we were born. Nobody at all. Everybody, I'm talking about white, Caucasian, Indian, Arabian, everybody in this goddamn planet. Nobody signed a contract to be born to be born as what they are right now. And if the men that actually have the same skin tone as you do not like you, or why the hell are you still continuing following them? That is exactly what I said before. Why are you continuing giving those kind of people chances? Move on. Find you somebody else. We are all human beings in this planet. Jesus. We are not different species. It's a human race. One race. Get yourself somebody else that would actually appreciate you. It's not a must to always focus on the negative area 24/7 of your life. Don't you think it is depressing? I'll be doing another video later because this is the thing. I have a transgender topic that I have to talk about that a woman was talking, and right now I am this part. I just wanted to clear the room first for everybody that is surprised on the kind of content that I'm doing now. I'm not gonna go back. For those who want to unsubscribe, well, yeah, I'm gonna say this. No hard, I'm not hard. I'm gonna say this. Thank you for sticking for so long, and have a great day. And goodbye. I wish you well. If it means that I have already accepted the fact that I'm definitely probably gonna have to create, literally grow this content again from ground. I understand. I already did it 1 year, a year ago. It got me nowhere because of the content, and now I'm trying to do it again. That I have to create it that is monetizable. And if you don't like it, well, I guess I'm sorry that you're not getting what you subscribed for. But I'm not going to be going back. So have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you all on the next one.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead